Imagine this. You're sitting inside a spacecraft, staring at the countdown clock. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And suddenly, your ship accelerates not just faster than a rocket, not just faster than sound, but to the ultimate cosmic limit, the speed of light. What happens next will not just bend your imagination, it will bend reality itself. Today, we're diving into one of the most fascinating what-ifs in physics. What if you could travel at the speed of light? The speed of light isn't just fast, it's the ultimate cosmic speed limit. Light moves at about 300,000 kilometers per second. That means in just 1 second, light could circle the Earth more than 7 times. But here's the catch. According to Albert Einstein's theory of relativity, published in the year 1905, nothing with mass can ever actually reach the speed of light. Why? Because as you accelerate closer to light speed, your mass increases, and the energy required to push you further becomes infinite. So technically, humans traveling at light speed is impossible. But let's imagine we could break that rule for a moment. The first strange thing you'd notice is time itself wouldn't behave normally. Einstein predicted something called time dilation. To an outside observer, as you approach light speed, your clock slows down. If you traveled for 1 year near the speed of light, people back on Earth might experience decades or even centuries passing by. This isn't just theory, scientists have tested it. In 1971, an experiment called the Hauthet-Keating experiment flew atomic clocks on airplanes. When compared to stationary clocks on the ground, the flying ones showed tiny but measurable time differences, proving Einstein right. Now imagine cranking that effect up 1,000,000 times faster at nearly light speed. For you, time might feel normal. But for the rest of the universe, centuries would be flying in a blink. Traveling at the speed of light would also change the way you see the universe. Light from stars behind you wouldn't be able to catch up, so the sky behind would fade to black. Stars ahead of you, however, would appear squashed into a tiny bright point. Their colors would shift due to something called the Doppler effect. Red light would shift to blue, and even normal starlight might become harmful gamma rays. Essentially, the universe would stretch and warp around you. The front window of your ship might look like a blinding tunnel of radiation, while behind you, darkness would swallow everything. Now, let's talk about the energy required. According to Einstein's famous equation, E equals mc² quadrate. The faster you move, the more energy you need. To reach light speed, you'd need infinite energy. Let me put that in perspective. Even accelerating a tiny grain of sand to light speed would require more energy than all the electricity humanity has ever produced in history. So for a human spacecraft, it's simply unimaginable with today's technology. But let's ask the ultimate what if. If you somehow could travel at light speed, what would it mean for the future of humanity? We might be able to explore distant galaxies that would otherwise take millions of years to reach. Time dilation could let astronauts travel forward into the future, while only aging a few years themselves. In a sense, traveling at light speed would also be traveling through time, not into the past, but into the far future. And here's the mind-bender. From the perspective of a photon, a particle of light, there is no time at all. A photon leaving a star 1 billion years ago and arriving at your eye today experiences that journey as instant. For light, the universe has no distance and no time. So, what if you could travel at the speed of light? You wouldn't just go fast, you'd break the very rules of time, space, and reality. You'd see the universe twist into strange shapes, watch centuries pass in seconds, and glimpse the edge of physics itself. And maybe, just maybe, light speed is a reminder that the universe isn't just about where we can go, but about how deep our imagination can take us. So I'll leave you with this question. If you had the chance to travel at light speed, knowing you could never return to the same Earth again, would you take it?